Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mope, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another review of Married at First Sight, and this is going to be episode 15th of the 10th season, okay? And this aired last night, so I'm hoping to get this to you guys by today. I've been feeling a bit discouraged about, like, I guess making videos because I'm just like, I'm not really seeing any results, but it's okay because we just gotta keep going, gotta keep pushing. So as usual, this is gonna be a makeup and chat, so I'm gonna be doing my makeup while we're chatting, okay? And I have the couples right in front of me so that way I can just get right into it, okay? Today I'm gonna be actually using my Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation, and I have a review for that I'll probably put in the cards. And then I'm gonna be actually using the e.l.f. Bite Size Eyeshadow, and I have this one in Hot Jalapeno, okay? So let's hope and pray that this works out. Eyebrows is already done. I'm not even sure how the Lord helped me do this eyebrows, but I know he did, okay? I know he did. So we're gonna get right into the video. This episode, they met with their loved ones, right? So they were returning back from the cabin, so that experience. And then a couple of them had like a last date type of thing. They went on a date while they were out there before they returned back to the city, and that was great. And also they met with their family members, kind of like a last, like, let's talk about it type of thing before we make a decision, right? So I feel like the next episode is going to be when they actually make a decision. That I can't wait, honestly. Right, so let's start off with Katie and Derek. The most, in my opinion, just dramatic for no reason couple, and more so it's more so on Katie's part. At this point, a lot of them are predictable, but I know that there's probably going to be a shocker or two out of those couples. But either way, so Katie and Derek, they, to me, are they're unnecessarily dramatic. Again, Katie is more so that person, like she's more so the unnecessarily dramatic one. I feel like she's just looking for drama. She's just I feel like she's digging. I feel like she's just digging for drama. I don't understand why she still sees Derek as a boy. I don't understand that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will really want to have that Derek, right? Because one, I mean, he put you on his health insurance a lot quicker than a lot of people would do that. I don't know what exactly she's looking for. If you guys know, let me know down below. I'm very confused as to what she's looking for now in a partner, because Derek seems to be very understanding of what she's gone through, and also tries to, like, he's very intentional about doing like the nice things for her. He's really trying to like cater to her needs, but I'm just very confused because I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what is Katie doing? I don't see what she's doing. Even when Katie met with her parents were just like, I don't like. It's like they don't see what she's talking about. Ugh, I'm so confused. Like, what do you want a man to do that he's not doing? Even the dad was just like, if I was Derek, I would have left. Like, you're driving me crazy for no reason at all. Like, I'm very confused and I'm over her. Like, I'm just like, we all just don't know. And it just looks like she's looking for every little thing to fight about or to argue about or to, and she does these things that I just feel like not a lot of people would tolerate with her. She's very, I don't know, I guess he said it right. She's very abrasive with the way that she comes across. But she's just rude. Like, I feel like that's just how I look at it. She's rude, and I think that he takes a lot from her. That I feel like if he was to say to her, she would have just left. She just needs to figure it out. Let's move on to Jessica and Austin. The least dramatic of them all. They are okay. I think at this episode they're a bit, in my opinion, I think they're just getting in each other's heads at this point. Jessica's problem, as we all know, is the fact that Austin hasn't said I love you yet. I don't know, I just feel like he's not gonna say it, especially because she keeps pressing him to say it. Does it make sense? He's not gonna say I love you, and she's just gonna be troubled with that. But that's not her only concern. Her other concern is the fact that, I guess with his job, he's about to start traveling. Like she said, majority of the month he's about to be gone, and this is about to be like a consistent thing. And obviously he's frustrated because he's just like, I'm tired of talking about this job thing. Like, I already told you before. Like, I was like, look, my job, I travel a lot. But in her defense, she's like, we've been together for like a month now, or 5 weeks now, and you haven't traveled. So, but I thought about you traveling is like once in a blue moon. But apparently he's about to start traveling often, and she now has to deal with that, and she's not okay with it. She's not happy with it. But I also noticed that from what Austin said, she's the person that like we have to go to bed together. We have to do everything together, and he's just more like it's okay that I have to travel because the space is not a bad thing, but she doesn't see it like that, and it's like they both just don't understand it from each other's perspective. He feels like she's being selfish and not supportive of his job. Meanwhile, she feels like I am supportive. I understand you have to travel, but it just upsets me that you have to travel for this many times in 1 month. Like we're barely gonna we'll see each other, but we just barely see each other. That means better. So that's her concern. Apart from that, I think those are their only issues, is the him traveling for work and the I love you thing. I think other than that, they're pretty much good. I think they know how to handle each other. I think so. So let's talk about Taylor and Brandon. What's new? Brandon is still immature. I will give it to him because I think from what Taylor has said, or Taylor said this episode, she still likes Brandon. I think she was talking to her friends, and I was turned off too, just as much as her friends were turned off by him. But apparently they do see each other just off camera because he doesn't want to be filmed. He doesn't want to have a camera. He has literally had arguments, or just he's been rude to the staff and to the producers and stuff like that, and so he doesn't want to be filmed. But according to the security cam, they have been hanging out and spending time with each other, just off camera. So hey, Taylor feels like she wants to make the relationship work, and she feels like outside of the whole camera stuff, he's really trying to be there. I mean, what more can you tell somebody? Like if that's what he wants and he just doesn't want to be filmed. I just don't like everything that's happened prior to, I feel like he was told about the whole camera thing, and like I feel like he was told about the camera thing. He was told that at some point, like, you're gonna be on camera. Like, this is a TV show. Like, I don't understand. But I feel like at this point too, it might be okay. This show is about to end. The whole season is about to end anyway. So just let them continue their relationship and not be tainted by. Don't let it be tainted by this whole camera producer situation. Okay. So I feel like he's technically cut off from the show, but they're still having their relationship. Makes sense. I just wish it was a bit more mature about the whole thing. He seemed very immature going through this whole situation. So Mindy and Zach, there's nothing to talk about. They haven't showed up for one. I mean, I think their relationship is pretty much over now, so there's no need of filming. So they are completely off the show at this point. And then our last but not the least couple is Mika and Michael. This episode, it kind of gave me hope. It kind of made me like Michael just a little bit. I think they need to film, in my opinion. I think when he's with his sister, he is just a bit more genuine. You kind of see like who Michael is. He hasn't let his guard down yet, you can tell, but he came across on television a bit better this particular episode. It started off a bit rocky because he didn't say good morning to his wife, and as soon as his wife came into the kitchen in the cabin, he walked right out of the kitchen. So whatever. At this point, we all just didn't care, to be honest. He left the cabin without saying goodbye to anybody, literally. And at least that's what it seemed on national television. So, that's what we gotta go with. Which I thought was stupid. But, whatever. He is very predictable at this point. He kind of lets whatever he's feeling kind of takes over for him. I'm very glad that his sister did talk to him about Mika's concerns. And it looks like he took it, and I thought that was pretty amazing. Mika is very, very cool. I think she's quite level-headed. She's very logical. Just to bite us in the butt, but she is very logical. Michael, on the other hand, is emotional, very emotional. I'm not saying that Mika isn't emotional, but you can tell that Michael is definitely very sensitive, and I think they just need to be able to work that out. At the very end of the episode, it seems like Mika and Michael were literally on the same page at this point now, so I was quite happy, to be honest, when I saw that, because I just felt like it's about time. It's about time that they're okay. It's about time that they get to that, like, at least one night that they're all right. Okay, I feel like this episode was a lot better when it came to their communication skills. They were able to both communicate with one another and still like joke after it and actually just banter after this whole thing. So I'm kind of happy about that. Like the night started off a bit rough because Omika had asked Michael like, hey, you've been home a lot lately, are you okay, is everything okay? And he was just like, oh yeah, I put in my 2 week notice for my job. And of course Mika, like every other reasonable woman, is like, this is your 3rd job in 5 weeks. I'm a bit confused. Just a little bit confused. Like, you know, I'm a bit not just confused, but I'm also like bothered because how do you keep a job if this is like your pattern, you know? And then also, when were you gonna tell? Like, if I didn't ask you, were you actually gonna tell me? So again, the comfort level that they have for each other, it's not quite there. Definitely from like as far as Michael to Mika is not there yet. But I do applaud her for being patient. I think she gets the crown of patience, because there are times where I feel like she would have left, but she. All right, and so I really want to know what you guys' thoughts are when it comes to this couples with Mika and Michael. I think they ended the episode off well. I'm starting to have hope for them. With Derek and Katie, I'm not. I think they ended the episode like this. Same with Jessica and Austin. I think they ended the episode, whatever this means to you guys. Also for Taylor and Brandon, I actually think Brandon didn't say anything, but Taylor did. And I guess from the footage as well, I feel like you can tell that they were okay, or they are okay. I'm actually gonna do another video like stating my predictions or what do I think is gonna happen. But yeah, so this brings me to the very end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Overall, it was a really good episode. A few of the couples ended the episode a bit rough, but then the other half ended the episode well. And I think the other half that ended the episode well, I was a bit like happy, because I felt like they just needed a happy moment on this whole season, and I feel like they hadn't been able to get one yet. So I was quite happy that they were able to do that, especially Mika and Michael. I feel like at this point I'm rooting for them. I'm happy that they were able to like laugh and make fun of each other while getting to know each other more. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content, of course. And don't forget to be kind to yourself as well as others. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.